Hello everybody, I am Tom, and you are watching me play Baldur's Gate 3. In today's episode, I'm going to grab a spider. Because it just seems like a good decision. What can the spider do out of interest? Poisonous bite and web. Also can do an arachnid jump that goes 67 feet. That's quite ludicrous. Cool. So we have a spider companion. We also have a way to climb down here, interestingly. So we fought spiders last time. We're underneath the town. We fought some phase spiders. I'm now doing some exploring in this cave. I'm thinking this may lead me eventually towards the Underdark. That's a phase spider. Is there one? It looks like there's one right next to me. If there is, I can't see it for the life of me. My Zelda doesn't have dark vision. I'm forward. I can try and shoot it with an arrow, I suppose. That's probably not a bad idea. Not bad. I could pull it towards me too. I saw something over here too. There's a big one over there. I think I just pass here, right? Oh. I was gonna say I could see a shadow of a spider, but it's my spider. Tears protection. And give someone a +2 to AC. Gale doesn't have mage armor up anymore, so that's probably not a bad idea. Let's give him Shield of Faith. That's one per short rest. Once per battle, interesting. Okay, so let's pulse. Move up here. My dark vision is good enough to be able to see it from down there, so that's a 96% chance to hit. Fantastic. I probably should have Hunter's Marked it first, considering I can just reapply Hunter's Mark. But that'll do. Gale. You have one spell left. Just do a Firebolt, buddy. Cool. Shadowheart, run forward. Can't Sacred Flame it. I have enough spells that I think this is worth it. Phase Spider Matriarch. Is she hatching eggs? That's what's happening right now? $21 damage. I assume this thing is immune to poison? It's resistant to poison. Isn't immune to poison. Has 19 strength, 16 dexterity. 6 intelligence, that's actually relatively high. Oh, the arachnid jump is an action. That's why it's such a huge jump. That makes sense, I guess. I assume it can walk on... I assume my spider can walk on webs without a problem. I'm just going to make that assumption. There was a phase spider. It was down the lower level, I guess. Okay, so that spider died. Great. Hit the spider with sword. Fantastic. Action surge and do the same thing again. Hit spider with sword. I'll take it. No longer in threat range. Perfect. I'm going to reapply Hunter's Mark to the big spider. And at my turn. All these little spiderlings. I mean, they only have 6 health. Granted, I only have 5 health currently, so who am I to talk? Let's get myself a 2nd level healing word. 9 is not horrible from that. I mean, that's all I can do. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing. I hit hide rather than jump. I guess I can shock and grasp this one. It's not a bad cantrip to have when I have to fight in melee. Sure. Missed everyone, thankfully. Did one of those spiderlings die? I guess it did. Alright, spider. You can do your... Can I embweb this thing? My assumption is no. Because it's a spider. That's my assumption currently. I assume spiders cannot be enwebbed. Maybe that's a bad assumption, but I don't think so. Luckily these things keep missing Gale. Because he doesn't have a huge amount of health. Cool. Zale should be able to cleave those two. Perfect. I mean, that's all you can do, really. I'm currently threatened. So let's move over. Fine. Here, I am no longer threatened. Shoot the big spider. 18. That thing has 138 health. Predator of the ethereal plane. I just noticed how much health that thing has. What I'm wondering now is what do I focus on? I have a 2nd level spell, I have a 1st level spell. I only have 14 health. Jump over here. Not a great chance, but if it hits, huge amounts of damage. Or it could miss, that works too. Good work, Shadowheart. Shock and grasp. I was gonna say it's waking up more babies. I was like, why did it run away? It seems weird. It's not like it had me on the run, per se. Does this actually count as difficult terrain for me? I don't think it does. Yeah, see, I don't think these things actually get emwebbed. Yeah, immune to emwebbed. Yeah, okay. As I would expect. God, her jump distance is ludicrous. Get over to here. I don't need a pushing range attack, I can just do a regular one. I guess I can walk on here without fear. Missed on a 70, that's unfortunate. Gale. Jump over the poison, buddy. And then walk over here. You're not really going to be able to get anything else. I'm saving a spell for Featherfall. But I may have to give up on that. Let's just skip now. Cure wounds yourself, actually. There we go. Little spiders. Still going after Gale. Big spider. Literally all going after Gale. I forgot that one existed, I'll be perfectly honest. If they keep going after Gale, I can get them all with a relatively good spell, I think. Sure, just attack it. Why the hell not? Also going after Gale. Luckily they keep missing. They obviously don't have amazing stats. Or I'm getting very lucky, one way or the other. Okay. Melee weapon on the spider. Perfect. I'm not currently threatened, so I should have a pretty good shot on this guy. Pretty good damage too, because of Hunter's Mark. Gale, I want you to jump here. And Thunder Wave, buddy. I think I just killed all of them, except for this guy who managed to... He made his save, I think. Let me have a look here. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go to the bottom. Fell to a lethal blow. Made his saving throw. Rolled a 16 on the saving throw. Damn. And he only took 1 thunder damage as a result. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine, Gale. Go hit the spider. Perfect. That's arguably the best place that it could stand. The reason being... Can I stick to walls? No, not enough space. That would be a cool thing if the spider could, like, cling to walls. I would like that a lot. Alright, so it's in threatened. Alright, Lysel. I could pull it. I think the better option here is to just hit the some bitch. Let's do a menacing attack. I don't really care about the frighten, but the extra damage would be nice. 21 damage. Perfect. Move forward. Can I can throw a healing potion, I've been told. I want to try that out. Does this work? It does indeed work. Interesting. So, potions work like splash potions, apparently. That's good to know. Unfortunately, it takes an action to throw something, but I wanted to try that out anyway. I got told by someone in the comments, so thank you very much for that. That's very useful to know, that you can throw a potion to give its effect to another person. It's actually quite a useful thing to know. Means I missed out on an attack, but, I mean... Whatever. Let's just run over here and be done with it for now. I have no spells left. So I guess just Sacred Flame this boy? Not surprising he made the save there, but whatever. Get out of this big group that we're currently in is probably not a bad idea either. It's gonna wake up these eggs, I assume. Yep. We've nearly got it down to half health. I mean, I could chase it, but I don't know if there's a point. Is there a point to me chasing these spiders? No, because they're just going to teleport, right? Do I have... I do. So what we're going to do... Come to here. We're going to shoot a fire arrow. Right there. Because that theoretically should kill all of them bar one. Because I think this one's likely going to move and take fire damage next turn anyway. Unfortunately I got myself poisoned in doing that, but... whatever, I can jump back out of the poison. Take the shot. Nice. Outside my range, unfortunately. Can't quite hit. What if I move to there? Maybe I can. Nope, still too far out of my range. I'm gonna cast light on myself, just so I'm giving off a bit more light. I'm holding a torch, so that kind of defeats the purpose of that, but... I guess I'll give myself resistance. Resistance. Critical miss, thankfully. Spiderling just survived. Critical. Critical cannibalism. Alright, Wizel. Once again, we want to jump. We then want to do an attack. It's a bad attack, but take it anyway. 50-50. Got it. We actually landed the hit, so I'll take it. Not the best attack in the world, but not horrible. Can hit him from there, which is nice. I don't think Shadowheart's going to be able to hit anything. I guess she could do that. Made the saving throw anyway. Spider Queen's Wrath. Okay. Well. Certainly makes things slightly more difficult. Menacing attack, not bad. So do I get people up, or do I attack? I could bring my zombie out. That would be an attack, though. Alternatively, I can't even really get out of this scenario. So I guess we actually help. I don't have to move to do that help action. I can technically hide. She's down. Gale. 0% chance to push this spider, but whatever. Sure, I guess. Yep, Gale's down again. That's fine, though. So it gets 2 attacks. That's alright. Could be worse. Lizelle. Could do the help action here, I suppose. Or I think the better option... attack. That apparently does it. Poison, but whatever. Get her up. Put survival instinct on myself. That's not a horrible idea. Burn. I mean, survival instinct worked there, and it burned both attacks just to knock me down once, so I'll take it. Lizelle doing baller damage because she keeps getting backstabs here. Gale might be able to get up, which would be good. And I am now far enough away that I can get a much better shot at 75%. Still missed it, however. You killed it. Fantastic. Help my friends up, please. Oh, Gale actually made all his death saving throws anyway. Alright, so there's a lot of poison here, and a lot of spiders and shit. Also, everyone's in very bad shape. So we're probably going to have to go back to camp. Ooh, poisonous robe. Found in the Spider Queen's stomach, this robe emanates a sour smell, but is otherwise remarkably intact. Your hand stings when you touch it. When the wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage, it deals an additional 1d4 poison. That's pretty cool. I don't think Gale has any spells that cause poison damage. I'm going to make the assumption that none of these phase spiderlings have anything on them. That's the assumption that I'm going to make. I'm also going to head to camp because, oh my god, we're dead. So let's end of the day and go to camp, shall we? There's my massive ass spider. Great. Lizelle has something to say.
To be banished. What?
The hell's happened back there?
The Kithrak is consumed by his hunt. He'd have taken my head given the chance. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
Wasn't he acting on your queen's command?
Do not be naive. I followed protocol. I've earned Vlaakith's favor. I will remove the parasite. I will see the Kithrak dead. And I will offer his head to Vlaakith herself.
Fair enough.
You deserved.
Speak. Quickly.
What do you suggest we do next?
The Kithrak and his Sarth could not have been far from the creche. We comb the pass and beyond until we have found it.
Good to know. Hey,
The
Scratch.
dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Encourage him to drop the ball. I'm actually better at sleight of hand, interestingly. I'll do sleight of hand. Just made it.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Pet him. Apparently this is exploitable, by the way. You can just continuously pat the dog and get approval from those three. It's kind of funny. Received item ball. Yeah, he totally plays catch. That's amazing. That's so cool. Let's talk to everyone at camp.
Well met.
What should we do next?
We find someone to coax out our wriggly visitors. Lae'zel says a Gith Kresh is the answer.
So that's exactly the same dialogue he's had.
Yes, darling. Do you need something?
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. Perhaps I still am. But now, I've been conveniently lost.
So we're repeating dialogue at this point. That's why I was skipping that, by the way.
How can I help?
That protocol of yours, why make it so difficult?
The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
I mean, you did. And Shadow Heart, finally.
Something the matter?
It's alright. I've been through all of those dialogue chains, by the way, which is why I'm not going through them a second time. Alright, let's sleep. He came back in poison. That's unfortunate for him. Alrighty then. So I can walk over this. It's harder for these guys because they keep getting him webbed. Let's check my theory whether these phase spiderlings... I think these phase spiderlings are always just nothing. I do, however, want to explore this place as much as possible. Oh, they're spider eggs. I just figured out what they were. I was looking at them going, what the hell is that? There is an ancient rune circle over here. Cool. We have a fast travel point down to here now. That's interesting. You can't light on all of my people. They cast on the weapons, by the way, is what they cast on. Let's summon a raven. I don't think a raven has dark vision, but they can fly. I'm tempted to jump off here and see if whether this takes me down to the Underdark. I have a bit more I can do exploring this way. Actually, this way may take me down to the Underdark, this purple glow. There is, however, a bit more to explore before I go leaping off the edge. Skeleton down here.
Dark. Transfixing, isn't it? Who knows what's down there?
Well,
Interesting.
after you.
It's picked up my mannerisms well. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm good for just jumping down into the Underdark, to be perfectly honest. And I think it's down this big purple pit is where I want to go. Oh, there's a dark amethyst here too. What is this? Alright. Before we do this, let's enter turn-based mode. Then let's do Featherfall on all of us. How does one actually jump down here, I wonder? That's why I did turn-based mode, because I don't know how you jump. Like, I think maybe you can fall? For instance, if I just go to all my guys, move them onto... Oh, she's in webbed, that's fine. He's also in webbed, annoying. They're all in webbed. Let's end the turn, I guess. Interesting, he's flying, so he has no effect on the, of the spider stuff. Cool, outturn again. Let's go to Gale.
Eat this.
Well, we're feather falling. Well, we hit the Underdark, it seems. There's an interesting conversation nearby. Is that what that said? Did you say Minotaur? That's a Minotaur. Hey buddy, jump further. I felt like part way down. Huh, interesting. He's just like stuck on this ledge. Okay, whatever. Whose turn is it? Lazel's. Always a good idea to get up in melee range with a Minotaur. I think that's obvious to anybody. Obscured by shadow, huh? I guess I just have to take a really crappy... attack like that. Well, that's certainly a thing. Hunters mark this Minotaur, please. Apparently there's another Minotaur somewhere. I don't know where it is. I've yet to see it. Oh, over there. Probably take him a while to get here, is my assumption. Fantastic. Get out of a group. I'm really annoyed that broke my concentration, but what you gonna do? Minotaur isn't, strictly speaking, a person. No, it's a monstrosity. %10 chance to push it because it's a large creature. 45%? What about level 2? 45%. What to do, what to do. I'm gonna do Bane here. He made the saving throw on Bane, really? That's unfortunate. Well, at least I baned one of them. I think that'll do for now. Lysel, you can now do melee attacks. Fantastic. With your glowing sword. Make it menacing. Perfect. It's a scared Minotaur. Alright, cool. So... I guess I need to disengage. That's something I need to do immediately. I still have Featherfall on, actually. I could just, like, run the fuck away and just, like, leap off this if I really wanted to. I guess I should focus fire, probably, but nah, this one's got a higher chance of succeeding. That's kind of good, kind of not good. So what Reckless does, by the way, it gives it advantage on all its attacks, but it gives me advantage against it. It's usually how it works anyway. So, level 2 Guiding Bolt. Take it. 14 damage on a level 2 Guiding Bolt? It's 5d6. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, 14 or 5d6. That's a pretty crap roll. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not great. I'm also going to do a level 2 Healing Word. Gives her Blade Ward as well, which is incredibly useful. Give her Shield of Faith. I'm also going to Action Surge here. And do a menacing attack on this guy. Perfect. He's immune to fear currently because he's enraged, I believe. If we have a look at Reckless, creature has advantage on melee, weapon, attack rolls, but its attacker also has advantage on attack rolls against the creature. Yep. It may just be immune to fear generally? I don't know. It didn't make the save whatsoever about my menacing attack, so my assumption is that that's what that is. I assume they were in like a Reckless Rage at this point. I got rid of Bane, unfortunately. Alright. So we have advantage on all my attacks, which means I can just shoot it from here. if I want to do Hunter's Mark, which I think I do. It's Hunter's Market. Shoot it from here. The reason why this doesn't matter is that even though I'm too close, like I'm in threaten range, the advantage of that I get because he's reckless cancels that out. So I'm just getting a neutral roll here. So I don't have to actually run away from him, which is useful. He just got a critical. Okay, so first things first, healing word, level 1, get me up. Level 2 guiding bolt on the bulkier of the two. Yeah, sure. 36, that's more the damage I was expecting from a level 2 guiding bolt. Jesus. Move forward a bit. And then we want to do a cleave here, potentially taking them both out. Or missing both of them entirely because bullshit reasons are bullshit. Should be fine though. Downer. Expected. I just want, for the record, if my swing had hit them, it would have killed them both. Sure, that seems correct. Second wind. Now we just need to see if I can survive 25 hit points of damage. If we had Gale down here, it would be easier, don't get me wrong. Ah! This is just gonna be them murdering. I need to get Gale down here now. Featherfall, cast on yourself, sure. Actually jump down here though? Like how do I get down? How do I force them to jump? Well, everybody's dead, so that's a thing. The Minotaur is back. It only has 22 health. $3d8. What's the average on that? Like 15 damage? Average of 4d4 plus 1. It's a minimum of 8 damage. Average of 12. Alternatively, I could, as I was planning on doing in the first place, use a Revivify scroll. I'm out.
Et alibi.
Waste of a resurrection scroll, I suppose. Healing word, level 2.
Tormentor.
Fair amount of damage. I'll take it. Is he gonna jump down? I could believe it. Jesus. Okay, so we have level 1 spells left. Start with a healing word here. Magic missile. So what's that? I don't kill it on minimum damage. I need 2 more points than minimum damage.
Tormentor.
Perfect.
There's
The air
something in
here
the
is
air.
rife with
I can
fungal
feel it with
spores.
every breath.
Must be myconids nearby. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Let's work my way back up and revive my other team members. So we got out of that. Just. Just got run over by a bullet. By the look of things. They did say there was a bullet in the underground. It's a long way up. Alternatively, I guess... Yeah, I guess it's just a long way up. I think I have to run through these spores, which seems like a poor decision. Although, maybe not. Maybe we're okay. Hey, Sariah. How about we resurrect you from the dead, hey? Okay, so... Jesus. We came out of that alive, just. Where is Lizelle? Oh, there she is. Okay, so we need to revive Lizelle as well. Now we're now out of Revivify, by the way. Do you have any second level spells? You do not. Prayer of Healing would have been nice. Let's do Short Rest for now. That heals us a fair amount. We then want to do... What level spell is Aid? I have Aid, right? Second. Alright, well, fuck. I think I need to go to camp again? 'Cause... Fuck me, I guess. There's no, like, fast travel point down here, is there? I wonder... I'm gonna give it a quick save. Let's go back to camp, because I need to end the day. Just... Let's be honest. Anyone want to talk to me? Seemingly not. She looks like she's doing something. She usually isn't.
Something the matter?
No, nothing new. Alright, let's go to sleep. I had literally one fight and then I had to go to sleep. Minotaurs are tough, it would seem. I'm interested to see whether I spawn back in the Underdark. Yep, I did. Fantastic. And seemingly my light spell is continued. Or maybe that's just from Gale because he's got a torch out. That also could be a thing. I got a nature success. What did that do for me, if anything? Maybe nothing. What are you currently wearing for armor? You're wearing heavy armor, right? Yep. And yours is really good, right? Because it's like half plate? Yep. Interesting. Alright. Well, Minotaur is T-posing for dominance. He doesn't have to. He has all the dominance. He doesn't even have to try. Let's head down, I guess? There's a heavy chest over here. So a caravan crashed, or fell down into the Underdark.
Airborne spores. Fungal, I suspect.
Sure, but what do they do? Oh, there's a net here. That may be...
That might be worth a look.
interesting. There's a trap there. Can we disarm it? Let's try. Perfect.
That's curious.
Failed that one. And failing that blew up the net, seemingly. Interestingly. But I guess we're not going that way. Well, we could probably still go up that way. Let's come over here.
Gods, what's happening?
I assume that's the bullet. I assume. Huh. Weird. Rustic chest. I didn't want to pick up the whole chest. I just couldn't see it properly. Apparently I have no lockpicks. That surprises me, but whatever, I'll take it. I mean, I'll believe it is more to the point. Yep, no thieves' tools with me currently. Interesting thing you can do here is the game is currently broken. You can pick up anything by going Alt and then clicking on the name. I can then send that to camp. So I can just take the whole... I can take the whole chest if I wish.
The Zentarim. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
Interesting. So this is a Zentarim hideout. So let's loot it for all their valuables, shall we? Alright. So we're back. What I did there, by the way, was loot all the crap in the Zentarim hideout. So we have a bunch of weapons that we got from them, plus a bunch of gold, plus a bunch of scrolls and jewelry and all sorts of stuff. We did, however, I just did accidentally. We have this weird magic item. I have the iron flask. I can inspect this, so I'm going to.
The flask is cold and heavy in your hand.
Arcana. Investigate the flask. I get +4. Nice.
Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar... This is a powerful magical item. capable of trapping and holding a concealed stopper, suggests it is inhabited.
Interesting. So I have a flask with something in it, probably a djinn of some description, if I were to hazard a guess. They tend to like giving you ifrits because they're by far the most dangerous form of genie as far as I'm concerned. So there was a Zentarum stash up there. I may at some point open up that, bottle and see what's inside it. I mean, I'm sure I will at some point. Oh, that's the T-posing Minotaur, that's fine. There's a lot of places for me to explore around here, really, isn't there? We're sitting at nearly an hour as it stands. So I think that's going to be the end. I think I already read all these, didn't I? I just didn't sort them properly. So all those books are read, I need to sort them. I can do that in between episodes though. Let's give this to her. She says nothing. Okay. I was just checking whether or not that was a story item that she needed. So, Shadowheart looks kind of ridiculous, but she gets increased strength saving throws, so she can keep wearing that helmet. Honestly, it's a bit overwhelming. I don't know what I need to do down here. This looks interesting. Village type area down here, maybe. Gale pointed out that Myconids could be near, which are like, for want of a better term, mushroom people. They are sentient mushroom people. But that's all going to be next episode. We're going to have to leave it here because we're sitting at time. I'm just very, very enthralled, so I want to keep going. Anyway, if you like this video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm going to take this off my bar in case I accidentally use it, and I don't necessarily want to use it. Alright, see you next time, guys.